y'all? Fats here with another banger. Today we have a great video. NFL Week 15 has just ended. If you're watching my reaction, I told y'all I was going to bring y'all my MVP voting decision, even though it's not over yet. It's not even close to over. This is as of NFL Week 15 2022, dog. This is where I'm at with the NFL MVP, dog. Hey, we just got today's probably. I was gonna do it last week, but then I was like, because of the Micah Parsons, heating up with that shit. You said it's a team of Jalen-Hurts with the MVP type shit, and it was a lot of trash talk leading up to it. And it was getting hotter and hotter, and after this week, I thought it'd get even crazier, especially with the Cowboys version this week. But we did just get the news today that I'm still making this video, even though, right? But Jalen-Hurts might be out. At least maybe next game, at least against the Cowboys coming up on Christmas Eve with a shoulder sprain, I believe it was. There is a chance he misses this week, bro. A good chance. So that could really hurt his MVP discussion. So this is as of Week 15 of the NFL. If he doesn't play, I don't think he can win it, because that man on the other right here is going to catch him. I was going to make this, like I said in other videos, just a Jalen-Hurts. Is he the MVP video? But obviously we'd have to compare it to the main person that would be the main person that is the other MVP. So I'm going to do a compare and contrast video. It's going to be Mahomes or Jalen-Hurts who's MVP. I don't think there's anyone else that will be MVP 100%. Definitely not even close. It's going to be one of these two people. Burrow's in the conversation. He's at number 3, but he's not winning it. Not over these two. So let's get into it. As you see, we have the stats here. Don't worry, I never forget the rushing stats for Jalen-Hurts. I have it. Don't worry, y'all. We'll see it, but don't worry. Just be patient. I'm not gonna do the rushing stats from Mahomes because it doesn't really matter. Mahomes does rush, but it doesn't really matter. I think he has a couple rushing touchdowns, so it does. But we know. But let's get into it, bro. So obviously both 14 games played. Obviously the Eagles at 13-1, I believe, and the Chiefs at 11-3. So the Eagles are winning with the record, and that does matter. But MVP is more of a stats award, even though it does matter. But let's get into the stats. So both obviously 14 game plays. Their percentages both at 67.1 Mahomes winning by. That's very even. You see the yards. Mahomes has a lot more, about 1,000 more. But then we're going to go to the rush yards, obviously. Obviously, it's different teams and all that. I would say even maybe Jalen-Hurts has the better receivers. But actually, I don't know. Because Mahomes has Kelsey, and Kelsey's the best out of every receiver on both teams. A.J. Brown, Juju. They both have, obviously, really, really well receivers. And obviously, Hurts' arm was a problem in the past. Or just like a question, not a problem. But obviously, he's proven that this year. He's been great passing the ball. He's been great. 11 interceptions to 5 for Jalen-Hurts. So Hurts has him there for sure. Doubled too. So that's crazy. 22 passing touchdowns to 35 touchdowns for Mahomes, passing wise. So that's pretty. Everything looks pretty even. They really do. 372 completions, 286. It's kind of even, bro. Mahomes obviously has the yards and the touchdowns. The picks go Jalen-Hurts' way. The percentage is about the same. But let's go to Jalen-Hurts' rushing now. Let's go. So he's rushed for 747 yards this season. So if you want to add that on, however you want to do it, to the 3,000 whatever 400 yards that he had passing, but then he has another 13 touchdowns on top of his 22. So that equals 35, which is Mahomes' passing touchdowns. I know Mahomes has a couple rushing touchdowns, so we're gonna keep down this count. But he's averaging 50 rush yards per game, bro. It is impacting their games insanely. Like it is. Yeah, so bro, this is a really, really close one, and with still time left. It's probably not the greatest time to make this video. Obviously, I'll make a video when it's all said and done if I agreed with who's the MVP or not. It's really, really close. Like as y'all see, they both have the same amount of touchdowns. Mahomes probably has like 2 more or 3 when you add his rushing touchdowns, right? And then the passing yards, but the yards. Jalen-Hurts' rushing yards are literally insane. 50 yards rushing per game, bro. Like that is. He's a quarterback, dog. Like that is insane, right? So let's go back to his pass stats. The interceptions are Hurts' way. Obviously, the yards per game. Something I didn't point out: 248 passing yards per game. But then you add the 50. So that's about 300 yards a game he's generating. And Mahomes got 321 passing. 321 yards passing a game is insane, dog. Like that's a little ridiculous, bro. It's really close, bro. As of right now, NFL Week 15 and the records the way they are, bro. Holy shit, dog. I don't know who I want to give it to, bro. We just came off the game where Mahomes played bad against the Texans, type shit. And then Hurts didn't have the best game either, but he won. And he rushed pretty well. I mean, he had a lot of passing yards, he just didn't have a passing touchdown. It's so close, dog. I don't know who to choose, dog. Fuck it, bro. I'm not putting myself in this position, especially since Jalen Hurts not even gonna play the next week. I don't know who to pick, bro. I'm leaving it up to y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments. We'll have another video when it all said and done. If I agree with it, I'll have a final decision by the end of the season. But right now, I just can't make a decision. I don't have an MVP right now. It's tied. It's tied. I got to see the rest of the season, dog. In my opinion, it's just too close, especially with the rushing stats for Jalen Hurts, dog. It's very close. So I appreciate your support. Y'all let me know who y'all think the MVP is right now. Get it right, bro, in the comments. We're gonna come back to it at the end of the year. I appreciate your support. Amazing week in the NFL, and can't wait for this next week. Appreciate y'all. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what other NFL discussion videos y'all want me to do. Appreciate y'all.